guys, I'm here for annual Passholder Day at Chessington World of Adventures, and I'm extremely excited because it's my first theme park of the year and it's a nice sunny day but it's a little chilly. Let's start the day. I'm here today to go on a few of my favourite rides and try and notice any changes that they've made over the closed season. My first ride of the day is the awesome Dragon's Fury. Let's go! After a great ride on Dragon's Fury, I've just come to check out WorldofAdventures because it's closed this year due to the re-theme to Minecraft. I'm not very happy about Chessington changing WorldofAdventures to Minecraft because I don't really like Minecraft, and they're getting rid of Monkey Swinger and leaving Cobra. It doesn't look like anything's happened so far, but I'll keep checking when I come back. I don't know if you'll see on the camera, but right there is a tiger eating what looks like a bone. Tigers are cute, but they'll eat you. I'm not sure about riding this today because although it's nice and sunny, it is quite cold. I must be crazy. It's a 0-minute wait, but I'm doing it. Time for the big drop. I'm nervous. That wasn't so bad. The little drop got me more wet. Tiger Rock's an amazing ride, but I think I made a mistake. I got more wet than I thought. But I think it was mostly because of that little drop there. I think I got way more wet there than I did at that big one over there. They've added some new railings here by the Captain's Fish and Chips, so no one can eat their packed lunches on the benches anymore. I think you have to buy something to be able to sit there. Now let's enter World of Jumanji for a ride on Mandrill Mayhem. After an amazing ride on Mandrill Mayhem, I just noticed how tall and how bushy the plants are getting here in World of Jumanji. It looks really good. I'm going to check this palm tree out every time I come to see how tall it's getting. I'm leaving World of Jumanji now to either go to Blue Barnacle or Croc Drop. Let's go! There used to be some goats living here, but it's a shame they're not here anymore. They were here about a year or so ago. There's 3 more rides I'd like to do today, ideally. Croc Drop, Rattlesnake and Safari. But I'm not sure about Safari, it might be closed. But one thing I definitely know is closed is Vampire, so I'm not sure if we'll be riding that today. On the other hand, Blue Barnacle was great as always. Part of Mexicana is closed off this season for a new area to come in where Scorpion Express was. Time for Croc Drop.
Any shop?
Sorry, the sun's in my eyes. Oh, I just found out Croc Drop isn't spinning, and it's nearly our turn. Whilst we were on Croc Drop, we saw that Scorpion Express had been completely removed, and in its place was just lots of rubble. Bye-bye, Scorpion. Also, because of the new land coming in Mexicana, there's no more children's zoo. It's time for Safari, ride into Africa. New theming has been added to the indoor part of the Safari queue line.
Put the two together and you get hippopotamus.
Now, look closely everyone and make note of how many animals you can see so that we can document the number of this herd.
In the wild, the giraffe population has dropped by 40% in the past 30 years due to poaching and habitat loss.
They can live up to 25 years very large. They can grow as tall as 6 meters. That's 18 feet.
That's as tall as a house. Yes, and their long legs help them run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour.
Wow! That's as fast as a truck!
Their long necks enable them to reach the tops of the trees for their favourite snack, leaves.
They also sleep for no more than 5 minutes at a time.
That's because they spend all day eating.
The end of their tongues are also a darkish black colour due to the melanin that acts as a sort of sunscreen and prevents their tongues getting sunburned during all of that eating. They're just wonderful.
Which is why it's vital we continue our efforts to preserve this magnificent species. Look around, adventurers, and you might be able to see some antelope with white blaze on their faces. These are called blesbok.
They were once one of the most abundant antelope species of the African plains, but they became an endangered species during the early colonisation of South Africa, when they were hunted for skin and meat. Thankfully, numbers have now since recovered and they are now deemed as least concerned species.
They live for up to 17 years and both males and females have horns.
Though the female's horns are slightly more slender.
Just so you know, the two that are closest to the front at the moment, they are the babies that were born on resort last year. Anybody that visits regularly, which I think you will do, you would have probably known that they were not out in the paddock last year because they were obviously having the babies. So they are the two babies.
Hopefully you'll soon be seeing some more magnificent beasts.
Rhino!
The rhino around the reserve are white rhino. Now you may want to hold onto your noses for a bit here, researchers. Wherever you get rhino, you also get a lot of rhino dung.
Rhino dung? What? Poo?
Yes, male rhino mark out their territory with piles of their dung.
The white rhino is one of 2 rhino species found in Africa and the second largest land mammal on Earth. Despite its name, the white rhino is not actually white at all. Its skin is grey. There are many different theories as to where the term white came from, but the most common one is that it is derived from the Afrikaans word for white, describing the white rhino's wide mouth and upper lip. Their impressive horns are made from a chemical which is actually the same substance as your hair and fingernails, and is highly prized in many cultures. Sadly, poaching for their horns continues to be a threat to rhinos all over the world.
The white rhino, though, like those here, are the most plentiful species.
I think rhinos are super cool.
Research samples inside this magical place.
Wow!
You've never seen anything Don't forget to support Chessington Conservation to help protect our beautiful animals in the wild too.
This annoying sun again. Sorry. Safari has changed a bit. The cave part at the end, it used to be scary with a lot of water coming out, but now it's nice with all colourful and pretty flowers everywhere. I think I prefer it like that. My last ride of the day, rattlesnake. Rattlesnake is a great ride and I love the little double bunny hops. It hasn't been a very long visit today, but I've got to ride my favourite rides and see some of the changes that's been made over the winter period. It's a shame that Vampire wasn't open today, but we'll be back soon and hopefully you'll get to ride it. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and ring that bell. Kaylee out.